white man planned to take away our true African blood, mix it with theirs, have us hate each other, and then keep some of us in the house and put the rest out in the field. This tension still exists today.
Not only did they strip us of our native blood, but also our native tongue, so that we wouldn't be able to survive without them. Don't tell me. Just denied us of our true identity as African kings, queens, and warriors.
Now do you understand, Monica?
I don't know right now. I still can't get past being classified as 3/5 of a man. What the hell is 3/5?
Well, honey, I can't get past these materialistic requests that you guys are making either, with an exception of the feet.
Look, lady, I don't know what any of this have to do with me wanting Prada shoes and Gucci suits, because I'm going to be a black-looking lawyer, okay?
Tornica. Tell me, sisters, what has Prada ever done for the black community? Tell me. I'll wait. That's what I thought. Crickets. Nothing.
I mean, I don't know. I guess we could Google it.
Don't waste your time, sister. Even Google won't have a list of results for you.
Well, I would hope that you would change some things in your thought process. Okay? Stand up for me, Tronika. Your hair. It's pretty. Is it yours?
I bought it, so hell yeah, it's mine.
What kind is it?
It's that Peruvian hair, duh!
You know what? It's exactly what I'm trying to say to you. Peruvian hair. How much you paid for it? Because I know you work at McDonald's. You don't make that much. You spend all your little paycheck on your little hair.
So what's wrong with that? I like to look fly.
There's nothing wrong with looking fly, honey. But what's wrong with wearing the hair that God gave you?
I mean, nothing, I guess.
Well, you know what? Tronika, you ought to try it sometime. I'm sure it's pretty. Okay?
But for real though, it's not like we don't like our real hair. That hair just be too time consuming. And I ain't got time for that. I be having things to do, baby.
You know what, Imani? I sure am happy that you spoke up. See, you are the prime example of the Willie Lynch disease. You!
Lies! I'm thankful for getting my Section 8 after Katrina because I was on the list for like 11 whole years and Katrina helped me to get it faster. Thanks!
Yeah.
How about that?
Well, how about it? Look at that little Section 8.
You see? That's what got black folks so messed up now. They see these government programs as a blessing, but it's really a curse.
No, let me see. Government pays my rent. People more money in my pocket. Shit, that's a blessing to me.
But it's not, brother. Everything that glitters ain't gold.
Yes, it is.
You see, by standing on these government programs, it continues to keep the black race enslaved mentally, physically, and forever controlled.
Look, Jerome, bro. My bad, my Bilal. My bad. Excuse me. I see what you're saying, right? But, I mean, you know, what's wrong with me wanting the Benz, you know? Like I said, I'm gonna be a rapper, bro, so I gotta look fly, man. You know?
Okay, what's the difference between you wanting a Benz and Troika wanting Gucci and Prada?
I mean, I want my Benz, so I can look fly, you know? She want her Gucci and Prada, so she could be a fly-looking lawyer. That's it, yeah. She could be a fly-looking lawyer in the courtroom, so nothing really. It's just what we want.
Exactly. There is no difference. So just like Gucci and Prada don't support the black community, black Mercedes-Benz doesn't either.
Tell us.
All right. I see where you're trying to go with the whole thing. But
The ship? How could I not remember?
How can I not
Though they
remember?
told me to
Though they told me
forget.
to forget.
The ship,
The ship,
the ship
the ship
that carried
that carried my
mama's
mama's.
mama.
How can I not
How could I
remember?
not remember?
Though they
Though they
told
told me to forget.
the
The
whip,
whip,
the
the
whip
whip
that
that
scarred the back of
scarred the
my
back of my
papa's.
papa's.
How can I not remember?
How could I not remember?
Forget.
Though they told me to forget.
The chain,
The chains,
the
the
chain
chains
that
that
linked
linked
together
together
my
my brothers.
How can I
How could I not
remember?
remember? Though they told me to forget.
The
platform,
the platform that
bore
bore
the
the
feet of my sister. How could I not remember?
How could I
though
not
they told
remember?
me to forget. The tongue that would have been taught to my young. The dance that stood me out among all others. The song that bound together our spirits. The drums, our universal heartfelt language. The customs that signifies our identity. How could I not remember, though they told me to forget the past? But oh, they taught me to remember, from Washington to Clinton.
Trump tongue.
With them I have no identity, with them I have no claim.
But oh,
Oh, the ship that bore no name, no Nina, no Pinta, no Santa Maria, no Mayflower, no name, because the ship was not to be remembered. The dirty and deplorable, crowded, stinking ship was not to be remembered. Sometimes I feel like I'm the offspring of a queen. Sometimes I feel like I really don't know just really where I came from. My royalty lies beneath African skies. My royalty lies beyond the ship. So tell me about the chains, the platform, the tongue, the whip, the customs, the song, the drums, the ship. Not that it's going to rectify the past and re-indoctrinate the present generation. I just want to know. Not that it will dissipate my mind from the drudgery felt by my forefathers. I just want to know. Not that it will sanctify my spirit and make me wear a grin till my life's end. I just want to know. Not that it will justify the cause of 400 years
justify
of
the cause of
captivation.
400 years.
I just want to know.
We just need to know. Let's think about the ship.
Skate too. Just saying.
Well, it doesn't matter if the letter is false or not. Let me tell you something, son. There's some truth that still applies to the black race today. Willie Lynch is like a drug. It's hindering the success of black people.
Yeah, this turtle damaged the black economy with its glorification of slavery.
Man, I'm tired of all this town food. Forget that town. I'm hungry. Go feed me some more food before we find some more drugs.
Okay, my son. My dear son is hungry. What do you want your mama to fix you?
I want a homemade hamburger and some tacos.
Homemade hamburger. must feed the body before we can get to the spirit. So y'all continue with the Bible study while I'm going to the store. And I'll be back. Homemade nachos.
Well, I don't know about y'all, but I got chills after hearing about what happened on the ship.
Yeah. And even though I read that letter over 1,000 times, it still gets to me every time.
You know, I felt them around me yet. So I know they here.
Girl, you feel who?
The ancestors, girl, they spirits.
You mean they got ghosts in here?
I mean, ghosts, spirits, whatever you want to call them, but they here.
Well, sister, explain what you mean.
They here. I'm telling you. You know them chills you got? That was them passing right by you.
Man, for real? I felt it too. Me too.
So they're really here? How do you know all that stuff, Imani?
Girl, I been knew that stuff. My grandma told me all about it since I was a little girl.
Please share your knowledge with the rest of the group.
Please do tell. I'm intrigued.
Well, my grandma used to take me to Kwanzaa and stuff. And they used to be talking about the ancestors all the time.
Yeah, I remember that. They used to be dancing and drumming on the first day.
Yeah, the dancers will always sing and dance for the ancestors. And I wanted to do it too. So my grandma put me in African dance class. And then one of her friends had invited us to take a trip with them to Ghana. And so we did. And we had learned some more stuff over there.
Oh my God! You've been to the motherland? I would love to go. Yeah. You know what? I want to know about like those people. You know, like what else did you learn?
I mean, a lot. I had learned all about the African religion, ancient Egypt. I had learned what tribe I'm from, the Yoruba tribe. And I felt the spirits pulling my own when I was learning the African dances out there.
Wow! I wish I knew what part of Africa I was from. I might be Yoruba too.
Girl, what? You mean Yoruba? First you gotta learn how to say it, Lloyd.
First of all, this is my first time hearing this. And I went to Kwanzaa and stuff, but that didn't mean I understood what was going on. Plus, I didn't go to Africa.
Y'all just so lost. Y'all don't know nothing.
Excuse me, Imani, but just because you've been to the motherland doesn't make you better than the rest of us. I mean, I know some stuff too.
Oh yeah? What you know? What you know?
Well, I know that you can communicate with your ancestors through prayer and meditation in nature.
Wait, hold up now. I know some things too now. I know all about our ancestors and how they used to be in Congo Square on Sundays, their day off. Yeah, believe it or not, slaves had a day off. And how New Orleans is the #1 slave trade port for the slave trade. So honestly, you don't have to go away to Ghana to communicate with our ancestors. Because you could definitely feel their presence when they beat them drums in Congo Square on Sundays, boy. Yeah.
Well, even though I failed most of my history classes in school, I do remember something about New Orleans being the #1 slave trade spot in America, huh? Why this place so messed up now?
What you mean?
Man, look at all this racism, the poverty, the murder, the crime. It's all connected to the old New Orleans. You heard me? The slave trade in New Orleans. All them spirits still here. The slave owner and the slave.
So you saying that the slave masters and the slaves still fighting each other today?
Man, that's exactly what I'm saying. Most of the black people in New Orleans live in poverty, just like the slaves. Shit, we trapped, just like the slaves were. The only difference is we trapped because we can't get jobs because we got little records. And the jobs we can get ain't enough to live off, just like the slave. The slave wore rags, worked for pennies, and worked like dogs. And what was their reward? Whips, scars, and bruises. And when we can't get jobs, we go to crime. Was either death on the street or in the hands of the justice system. Man.
Speak the truth, brother.
Man,
Speak it.
come on, man. I just did 14 years in the pen, Bill. That's all we used to talk about in the cell.
Yeah.
Brothers selling drugs because that's all they knew how to do. And then they wind up killing each other because somebody done got in the way with their money, man.
Yeah, well, that's a sad situation. But let me ask you this. How come you ended up in there anyway? I mean, because I know your parents provided a wonderful, loving home for you. So, what happened?
Well, I wanted a car in high school, so Mama Mobile told me work for it, yeah? So, it was taking too long to save up for a Monte Carlo, so one day, I just stole a car. And then I stole another one. And I kept doing it because they never wanted to give me a 10-cent raise at the chicken shack. Man, what else was I supposed to do? I've been there 2 years.
You know, I remember when you had that job. Why weren't you just patient? You know, get your little hoopty and then go ahead and save up and get your Monte Carlo.
Nah, man, I was popular in high school, you feel me? I couldn't be seen riding around in some little raggedy car. And man, I had no time to be walking in no bus stop. It was so doggone hot out there.
But then you ended up throwing 14 years of your life away. Well, at least now you can start over.
Well, hey. At least I ain't killed nobody.
But it's still bad. Why stay enslaved? How about we work to change things? Make ourselves proud. Make our ancestors proud. How about we honor them?
How we gonna honor them though? They dead.
About how you live your life. It starts with you. Fool.
Nigga, what? I already live my life right. Ladies, I mean, I don't be stealing and killing people not like that.
Well, how about taking advantage of some of these things that our ancestors have fought and died for?
Yeah, and you can start by exercising your right to vote.
Exactly. How about getting an education? We need to stop filling up these morgues and prisons and fill up these schools instead. How about getting an education?
Oh, I'm gonna go to law school for real.
Girl, you have to get a GED first.
Shut up. Always trying to come on somebody.
Tell you what, Trinita. Why don't you get your education? And if you're going to be a lawyer, we need more black lawyers into our community, okay? So I'm going to need you to help us build it back up, honey. Because let me tell you something. They're taking over. And we have to build up our community and bring back our businesses.
They already all taken over.
Huh.
Just look at Uptown. Look at St. Claude Avenue, Tulane Avenue, even St. Charles Avenue. Ain't no blacks hardly left over there. Gentrification is real. They're running us out of our own neighborhood. Imani, do you know that you are seriously contributing to your own enslavement by standing on Section 8?
How? Where they do that at?
You're killing your economic power and potential by staying below the poverty level just to get free rent. Not only that, but your landlord has the power to raise your rent, sell that house, take it on Section 8, make you move, and uproot you from your home like they uprooted the slaves. Then you got to go somewhere else where they accept your voucher. Do you want to live like that for the rest of your life? Wouldn't you rather be a homeowner instead?
I mean, I guess so.
Oh, look, Imani, look at it like this, all right? Do the things that our ancestors wish they could do when they was here, you know? Take advantage of all the opportunities that we have today as if our ancestors was here today. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to do it, go all the way. You know?
If you gon' do it, go all the way. If you gon' do it, go all the way. If you gon' do it, go all the way. Hey. If you gon' do it right now. Even if you go far away. If you gon' my rhymes don't wait. Do what you gotta do, get on your grind today. Because tomorrow's not promised, and we don't know the future. Hey, I'm just being honest. Young is dying every day, every way. We gotta break it, take no breaks, especially in life that's stake. The media deceiving us, don't take the bait, they making cakes. Gotta be better than good, be great with faith. Because without it, Houston, we have a problem. Can't be a doubter when you walking with power. Can't act like a coward when you claim to be about it. Cause there come a timing where you will be reminded of who you are, who you claim to be. In New Orleans, we say, baby, but ain't no change in me. I'm a grown man with a plan, faithfully, gotta stick with it. Things don't happen automatically, so stick shipping and get with it. If you get lost, follow the Big Dipper. Yeah, cause these bars was written in the stars, beyond the Milky Way. Hey, my thoughts from far away. If you gon' do it, go all the way. If you gon' do it, go all the way. If you gon' do it, go all the way. If you gon' do it right now. Even if you go
brothers started to make a comeback, I had to reinvent myself. Somehow, I already had the looks, so I changed my voice to the